Peace, salam, shalom, hotep. It's Sister Fee again. I'm back. But this is going to be a little different. Um, I'm starting to address individuals at this point. You know, polygamy is great, but polygamy is also run by individuals who have balance and emotional equality. I do this because I'm talking to a lot of you guys now, and I ain't gonna lie, I love it. I love it because it shows a genuine interest in trying to keep your sacred union together. This is a do or die thing sometimes, and it's not to be taken lightly. There are a lot of people at stake. There are little ones at stake. There are families at stake. There's extended families at stake, and when you speak and when you act, you must act accordingly in the best interest of everyone. This is why polygamy is not for the selfish. I'm just going to be honest with you. It just isn't. It takes a certain type to actually get this. And there's very little time for explanations anymore. Let's start here. Emotionally, a lot of us have been crippled by pain. Understandably so. We've been through a lot. Generationally, we've been through a lot. A lot of us suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, on top of whatever other socio-psychoses that we have. First and foremost, y'all, and I'm just going to be honest with you, if you want to break a lot of these psychoses, well, let me help you with something really, really easy to do. Put down all social media. And when I say all social media, I don't mean don't go on it, because I make a lot of my money off social media. I'm a henna designer. You know, that's right, all the different designs that you see on my hands and wrists and whatnot. I do eyebrows with henna. So I have to monitor my social media because that's where my money comes from. But what I don't have to do is get involved in the crap on social media. I have a family life, and my family life is active, and it is social. And when I say active, maybe I should use the word interactive. I have people to take care of. I have immediate people to take care of. Your friends, your family, your Facebook people, your Twitter followers, they gonna be there. But the people who need you are the ones that are immediately in your circumference. And they have a right to call on your time. And you have a right to call on theirs. And you should be in their presence. Take time out and be with your family. Learn each other. As much as you talk to your Facebook friends, you should be talking to your family twice as much, especially if you are married. And this is whether heterosexual, homosexual, homo sapien. I don't care. Socialization is the order of the day, and not socialization via media. How about socialization via socialization through interaction with real human beings, with real facial expressions, with real influx to the voice, where your children aren't handicapped because they don't understand body language. Think about it. We must interact with each other. We must. If you find that you are spending more time outside of your house than with your significant others, if that's the plan, okay. But if that's not the plan, maybe there should be a little revamp back into the family to find out where you can find this time. Sometimes a lot of our interpersonal relationship problems can simply be solved by quality of time, not quantity of time. This is better than this. Maybe if I was sitting dead center, this would be a little funnier to me because I have equal space. Okay, never mind. But this is true. If you're in a relationship, treat it like a corporate entity. There must be rules and regulations. Have a board meeting on the condition of your corporation. The finances, the cafeteria, just medical. Have a sit down and treat it like a business that has to make a profit. And the profit is everyone's happiness, equality, and well-being. That's a lot. That's a lot, because I know a lot of people have never even seen these types of relationships. For some of you, this is like a white unicorned whaled hippopotamus butterfly. You have never seen it, you will never see it. But they're there. This is possible. It's a matter of wanting it. When you change your mind to a thing, everything around you will start to conform to that change of mind. You want peace, you become peace. You want love, become love. And these things will be attracted back to you. And these are just lessons for each individual to strengthen yourself in whatever relationship you are in. So you can apply this to anything. We want relationships, not just relations, because you have to work on the ship. Corny joke, but it makes my point. You have to work on the ship. You have to build it, frame first. And then ships have to be maintained. You have to scrape the barnacles off the bottom. You have to make sure your ropes are in place, your pulley systems are good, your sails aren't torn, the rudder isn't chipped. There's all kind of stuff you have to keep maintained on a ship. Brothers, maintain your ship. If you want to be the captain of the ship, be the captain. You can't downgrade from captain. Captain should be able to do everything and anything, but still hold a position as captain. So, and the captain goes down with the ship. Now, it depends on what your philosophy is, how I denigrate this next one, but sisters, if your black man is telling you you are God, take that for what it's worth and make sure that as a God, you have set everything in motion for easy perpetuation of fruitation. But brother, if you're saying that she is God, you can't say she's submissive to you. Who is God submissive to? That is a double-minded statement that doesn't make sense. She can't hold two positions, and maybe that's something else we need to work out. The black woman is God, But man is the head of, let me put it on this side. The black woman is God. Man is the head of the household, but woman is subservient to him. Hold on. She can't occupy two positions. Figure that one out, and then we can have some balance in our lives. But if you're under the idea or the mythos that the man is the head of the family, the woman is submissive to him, and then the children, okay. If you're happy, if that's producing your happiness, okay. If it is not, may I interject one little thing into that scenario? Can you please be submissive one unto the other? That's equal. That's fair. He who is better qualified for the position should take it at the time. No one person knows it all. If you gonna be partners, be partners. Everybody ain't got to lead all the time. You gonna get tired. That's why a king has a queen. And vice versa. There are these interactive playmates. You never know which one you actually talking to. Me and my first husband. You never know who you really talking to. Because you can be talking to me through his face. Or you can be talking to him through my face. It's in martial arts what we call tinging. It's this play that you have with each other, this rhythm that you have with each other. But that requires quality time. That requires interactive times because you have to tune that in. Everybody wants to talk about vibrations. Well, let's talk about them. I challenge you to tune in to your family. Tune into yourself. I know this was all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm going to do a couple of these today because I'm behind, y'all. Y'all going to have to forgive me. But assalamu alaikum. Peace. Salam. Shalom. Hotep. Love y'all. Get back with you. Y'all be beautiful to each other. Peace.